everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you another Vedic maths trick, which is going to be multiplying not multiply, well, it is multiplying, it's multiplying any number by itself, so squaring. Actually, this is not really a Vedic maths trick, but a trick that I found quite easy, and it's quite easy to kind of do on paper or in your head. So basically the trick is this. Let's say I'm just going to do, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to do something like 67. So that'll be 67 times 67. And to do this, basically what you have to do is, you might have seen this a couple of times before, you have to draw a 4x4 grid. Well, sorry, a 2x2. So the amount of digits by the amount of digits, so that's 2x2. And then on these sides, you have to put down 67, 67. And then basically what you have to do is you have to multiply these two. And that will be quite easy. So 60 times 60, you can just ignore the zeros. It will be 6 times 6, which is 36. And then we add the zeros at the end. So 3600. And this 7 times 60, so 7 times 6 is 42, and then 42, and then add that 10 at the end. Same with this one, so 420, and then 7 times 7 is 49. And then what we just have to do is we can just add these guys on the side here, or you can add this one, but the same, because you're still adding like the same numbers. So 3600 plus 420 will be 4020, and that's quite easy to calculate because there's a bunch of zeros. This one will be equal to 469, and then you just add these two, so 9844, and there's your answer right here. But if you don't like that, I'm guessing, then instead what you can do is there's like a different way. So you can do that. So let's say there was a bigger number, like 123 multiplied by 123. Sorry for my rushed handwriting. You just draw a 3x3 grid. I'm just not going to do this. So a 3x3 grid and do the exact same thing as above. So it'll be 120 and 3 and 120 and 3 on the top and bottom. Top and the side. But instead, if you don't like that, actually I'm going to keep that example. Instead, if you don't like that, what you can do is, actually, this is for only 2-digit numbers. So let's say 12 multiplied by 12. What you can do is, instead of doing that, you can do something like this. So you multiply the first digit by the first digit. 1 times 1 is obviously 1. And then you add 2 zeros to it. Next, we multiply this first digit by the second digit in the next number. 1 times 2 is 2. And we add 1 0. And we have to duplicate that number. So we're going to be adding all of these at the end. And then lastly, we have to multiply the second number by the second number. So 2 times 2 is 4. That'll give us the answer, which is 144. And if you know your times tables, then you should know that that's correct. And that works for any 2-digit number. Another way that I like to think of this, especially when dealing with big numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say we have that, which is quite huge, but you can do this, okay? So we have to start off by multiplying the first digit by the first digit, obviously. So that will be 1. And then the amount of zeros we add will be decided by the amount of digits to the right of that number. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties. So there's 4 here and 4 here, so 4 plus 4 is 8. So then we'll need to be 8 zeros after this. Okay, wow, that's going to be a long calculations. And then basically what you have to do is you have to multiply the first digit by the second digit and count how many there are. First digit by third digit, first digit by fourth digit, first digit by fifth digit. And once you've done all that, you have to move on to the second digit. So second times first, second times second, second times third, second times fourth, second times fifth. And then we have to move on to third. So same with that, and same with that. And that's all you do. So I'm not going to do that huge calculation. It's going to take me like 1 hour. I just deleted the one. Okay. So that is basically it. There is this is a quite easy way to do it, but it only kind of really works on paper. So you can't really do this in your head. And yeah, so that's basically it. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button, which is right there, and also hit the subscribe button, which is also right next to it. And if you want to be notified when I upload my videos, then just click the notifications bell, which is right next to the subscribe button, but it only appears after you've subscribed. So make sure to subscribe. And goodbye, see you in my next video.